Hey, welcome to Stacy Stuff. Here's another demo painting of me working in my studio. Um, Usually I address the canvas by, I have my reference material, which is off to the left of me here at this point. And I like to block in, so I'm blocking in with my dark values first. And, the lean paint first. And then as I progress, I get thicker and thicker paint. So I'm blocking in, I have the background and then this foreground area. If you notice, I have some shapes of like triangular shapes that lead your eye back and forth through the painting. I like to play with diagonals and contrast them against horizontals. So this is a picture, a pastoral scene of some cows, and I just like the light in the image. So I'm working on, establishing those horizontals and back and forth, that idea of layers that will draw your eye back. Now, way back in the distance, I have some structures that are there, some houses and some barns, and I'm adding those in. A few verticals take your eye up to the mountains that are behind. As I paint, I like to be comfortable, and so I'm in my studio. I got air conditioning going. I have my beverage nearby, and if I spend too much time on a painting, it seems to lose the energy, which is what I really like, the brushwork and energy that comes with an allaprima painting. So here I am finishing up, putting in the details, making sure that you can see what I want you to see, the interesting things that I found interesting in the image. But again, emphasizing those diagonals that kind of excite the image, and it could be a boring image if it didn't have some diagonals in it. So I'm moving back and forth. I always like to bring the whole painting up at once. I want it to be, it's done at any point in the process that I could step away and say, okay, that's a done painting. And here I am just, putting heads on those cows and legs and some fence posts and a few different little details right at the very end that finish it up. So again, this is my painting process. This is sped up at 8 times speed, and I'm just putting in those finishing touches. There I am signing my name. Here's the finished painting. If you like Stacy Stuff, like it and share, and make sure you make a comment. I like hearing from you guys. Thank you.